Discord. I've noticed that people really covet roles in your Discord. So, like, we do mini games. Anybody that wins the Maze Mayhem mini game gets the title as of thickest meatball in the Discord. So, like, people love that stuff, dude. It's crazy.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I should get more into using my Discord. It's starting to get a lot of people in there. I don't really know how to use Discord super well.
Same.
So it's like, gotta figure out all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm leaning hard on like YouTube and my community members that have experience. I think the dream is being a variety streamer, right? Like you can just do what you want, have fun, and just you're good. I think a lot of people want to do that, and that's what I tried to do for a very long time. And I would just bounce from community to community. I would meet a lot of great people, and you know, I would get follows and stuff, but it felt like my viewership just wasn't going up on the average. I mean, I would get a decent amount of people, but it just wasn't going up at all. And I started doing a lot more research and trying to get a lot more like input from streamers that's been through it. And I remember somebody saying, you know, it was a lot easier to be a variety streamer in the beginning, because if you had the personality, you could kind of like that personality would follow you, and there wasn't it wasn't saturated, so you didn't have a ton of competition. And nowadays, I'm feeling like, and I'm not sure, you know, it's kind of just something somebody said, and it's always in my head. It feels like you need to either build up an audience somewhere else, like you have on YouTube, or win tournaments in esports, and that can bring you a following. But like, I feel like you really have to focus on one thing almost for a while to build your community to where they are invested in you, so you can get some eyes on you, man. It's so hard to get anybody to watch, and then you can like start doing the variety, and I think that's what you're doing. But it's not easy to do off the start.
Like if you wanted to do like pure variety, it kind of comes down to a lot of times having plans for your streams.
True.
So like having set like shows basically.
Yep. That's
so
really
if you're like playing a
point.
game, you're like, okay, I'm doing this challenge and I'm doing this, and there's like you got to give them a reason to watch other than, oh, I'm just playing.
True.
Zelda.
That's true.
You know?
Really good point. And I think that touches on like anybody that's out there trying to stream or anything, having a schedule that you can commit to and that you are able to commit to is also a huge deal for your community, because people want to know when they can find you. And if you are going to try to do variety, they want to know what you're going to be doing that day. So if you can like pre-plan and schedule it out and let people know, you know, today is Gang Beasts Day, it'll be more likely to be successful.
Like people enjoy my stream because it's chill, right?
Yeah.
And it's like I don't have that like super hype like YouTube. Oh my God, welcome to my channel. Whoa, type of thing, you know. It's like I don't have that really, and I mean I could fake that, but I don't really want to.
No.
So yeah, like I add a little bit more spice, like when I'm doing my intro or whatever, but I'm not gonna like switch up who I am as a person, because then it's not gonna work because I'm faking it.
And I actually just posted about that and asked people, would they prefer the people that they look up to be more like almost perfection, almost like goals that they want to achieve, or would they prefer them to be real and flawed and all that? And everybody said, you know, be real and stuff, of course. I think that's really important to talk about too, man, because I'm not going to say any names at all, but I know for a fact that early on when I started to grow in this community, I was talking to some other content creators that were around my size or a little bit bigger, and talking, getting feedback from people on what they thought. And I specifically remember somebody that I really respect talking about another content creator that was newer, that started to grow, get bigger, and said that they felt like they got a little bit of a disingenuine vibe. And like I think that's really important. Like Marcus is touching on that. Like you can put the effort forward to make it good and you know, polished and look great, but if you're not being yourself and you're just not comfortable, people are going to see that and they're not going to feel comfortable watching you.
Yeah, you can't fake it. There's a lot of that with like, especially with like social media. Dude, just do you and stop like. It's just so easy to see when people are like trying to say something that is supposed to pop off, you know?
Yeah, I hate that, dude. I hate that. We got fights going on here. Yeah, I always credit my wife, man. She's helped me be more comfortable with who I am and be the man that I want to be more. And that helps me so much with stream and stuff. You wouldn't think so, but like just knowing who I am and knowing, you know, there's people out there that like the stuff that I like. I don't have to be fake. You know, people will find me if they want to. And that's really, really
I think that
strong.
was a big thing for me too, honestly. Like that's a big reason why I was saying like I'm happy I didn't like continue when I did, because I definitely think like Kaylee has for sure helped with this whole process, and not only like made me a better streamer, but also like has been motivation.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I feel that.
When like I'm not like, when I'm not feeling it, or I'm kind of like down with what I'm doing or whatever.
Awesome.
Yep. She's definitely helped keep like the motivation up. And also it's just such a hard thing because I'm like just recently I've felt comfortable telling people like, hey, this is like what I'm doing, you know?
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. I should have known you had somebody. Behind every great man, there's somebody pushing them and driving them, dude. That's the way I feel with my wife and my kids so much.
This has been a very intense fight during a very heartfurt conversation.
I know, dude. I'm impressed. This man's pouring his heart out and still exiling people. Holy crap. But yeah, dude, and on top of that, I think my community's really, I've found that in my community more than I ever thought I would. Like, people that I respect and look up to that choose to hang out with me in my channel and enjoy what I'm doing and giving me feedback like, oh, you're the best, we love you, and it's a good time. That all is like fuel in the tank, dude. Like, as many times as I doubt myself and get down on what I'm doing and not sure if I'm going in the right direction, I respect them. I trust them. So if they say I'm doing what I need to do, then I'm doing what I need to do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're the people that you're doing it for, right?
100%. Echo, it wasn't me, dude. Anna's the best. We love Anna.
Yeah, I always feel bad because like the community, like for sure, like I've been trying to like
Marcus is over there fighting.
Like be more open about it, right? And be like be open about how thankful I am, I guess. Yeah. Because it's like like I said, like I have monotone emotions, so it's like I have to actually say the words.
Yeah, I feel you. Rather
than like show like how excited I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been trying to play off that. Trying to play to my strengths and my weaknesses, you know?
Yeah. That whole dynamic is so difficult, man. That's important. Like, it's so weird. Like, if you get a lot of love and people, like, you know, telling them that you think, like, you're so appreciative of the love and support all the time can almost get to the point where it doesn't have as much weight when you say it. So, like, it's a really weird thing that you have to kind of figure out.
Yeah, that's something that I've always said, like with my girlfriend in particular, where it's like she'll say that she's like not feeling confident, right, or whatever. Yeah. And it's like I've always told her, I'm like, I don't want to like compliment you because I feel like I have to. Like I feel like that takes away the like genuineness of it.
Right. 100%.
Like I want to be able to like say something nice and then have her know that I mean it, and I'm not just saying that because I know it's what she wants to hear.
That's what I'm talking about. I think that's what most people would say they want from their partner. They want somebody that's not going to blow smoke up their ass and tell them that they're perfect, but, you know, be there for them, support them, and just do what you need to do. That's awesome.
Yeah. Like carry over between real life and streaming. It's weird.
It is
there's
crazy.
So many like there's so many different like talents, skills. I don't know.
Yeah, life lessons that just
life lessons that apply to everything.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I've always wanted that to be a part of my my like channel and my brand too. Is I like being like helpful. And I like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Oh, no idea, up to you. I want it to be like a motivational area, like in my
Hey.
Discord especially.
Yeah, agreed.
Like even just like today, it's like I found that video that I thought was helpful, and I like just sent it over to you. It's just when I find something that helps me, I like sharing it,
Yep.
and I want that to be part of the community.
And the cool thing that happens is where you're a streamer and people watch you, they get to know you, and there's people that's going to actually consider your opinion. Like, it's going to have a lot more meaning to just a random reviewer or whatever. So that's really, really cool that you take the time to be like, share it with your community, because they want to know what you like, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. It's kind of all on you, right? With
Yeah.
the stream too.
Yeah.
It's like you got to be like hypercritical of who you are as a person
Yep.
if you want to be good.
Yep. And
And
like,
it's-
nobody's gonna like bail you out either. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's gonna come and make you successful at this.
Yeah.
It's you. It's up to you.
yeah, you like really just have to constantly be working on
Where the hell
yourself
did Timmy
the
get
whole
all this
time.
stamina from, dude? I've been working now. You know.